Danica hails from the Toronto metropolitan area of Canada. Danica always felt somewhat different from people she's met in her daily life, but has always been unable to articulate why she felt such distance from everyone. What she does know is she always felt more comfortable in positions of authority and deference. Life was comfortable until she was forced by her family to touch grass one summer evening. While on a camping trip, she heard a loon call in the moonlight, and it precipitated an epiphany. Danica felt the way she did because she was the reincarnation of some royalty long ago. Only problem now, who? Perhaps she only needed to be in the right environment and memories would flood back to her. With a mission in mind, Danica hatched a plan. One weekend, she went to the Casa Loma since the nearby Mansion Museum was the closest thing to a castle. The sun, it burns. I don't want to walk anymore. I'm home. Now, how do I go in? She paid no heed to the security guard, 'cause, why should royalty care? Home sweet home. Time to find my birthright. Now if I were a crown, where would I be? Danica glanced around in search for her crown. Perfect. She disregarded the sign about the closed exhibit and walked down a strange hallway. Grass? Inside a hallway? As she opened the door at the end of the hallway, she found herself no longer in Toronto, but through a portal to another world. No signal? Where am I? Why is the sun setting already? If anything, this was more a sign that her epiphany was correct. Perhaps there was some sort of conspiracy trying to prevent her from discovering her own destiny. More than anything, perhaps people in this new world would recognize her for what she clearly is, the queen they all deserve. Or just some wandering lunatic. Hello? Oh no. Yeah, I ditched. I ditched, guys. I ditched. Goodbye. Yeah. I'm not here. Oh no. You can't leave me. I haven't left. I'm still here. Danny where? Danny where? Danny here. Danny here. Yeah? No? Oh, maybe I should just disappear then. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so tall, you guys need to bow down, you know? Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Wait, you can't hear me? Yeah. I'm so tall, you guys have to look up to me. Oh, what? I'm tall, I'm tall. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all so much for coming to the debut. Yes. Huh? Thank you so much for coming to the debut stream. Thank you. Thank you for all the raids too. Thank you, thank you. Okay, do I even have the slides up? Oh no. Hi! Hi! Ah. It's way past my bedtime, guys. Can I just go to bed now? Now that you see me, can I just go to bed now? Ah. Sure. Okay. Bye. Good night. Oops. Okay. Let me just hydrate real quick. Okay. Time for the slides. I'll show you guys my model later, okay? Like my expressions and stuff. Remind me because I'm gonna forget. Let's see. Oops. So, hello everyone. I am part of Amberglow's second generation AEON. My name is Danica Loon, and yeah, you can call me Danny, Nika, or I suppose you can call me my queen too, or your highness. Yeah, whatever you want. And my birthday is on April 13. Please mark it down on your calendars. Don't forget. You better be there. And I am from Realia, specifically Canada. And yes, I am Canadian. I can speak English and Japanese. Unfortunately, I can't read kanji, so please don't type in kanji. Canada is real. Canada is real, yes. Unfortunately, for some of you, Canada is real. Canada exists. Canada exists, yep. Oh my god. Canada is real, guys! Stop! Stop being so rude. Okay. Australia is real? Yeah, that one might be a fairy tale. Can you speak English? What, does that mean I have to like end all my sentences in A? Anyways, as I was saying, my Japanese is very rusty, so please don't type in kanji. I can read hiragana and katakana, and as demonstration, I will introduce myself in Japanese. So, 私はアンバー号の第2世代イオンの一人、ダニカ・アルンと申します。以後お見知りおきを。今夜、本日、レビューに来てくれて誠に感謝いたします。So yeah, please don't bully me too much. With my Japanese, it's not, can I read it? Say so, and say do apparently. Yeah? But yeah. And so I am a part of Amberglow. And what is Amberglow? Hmm. What is Amberglow, huh? Um, we are a company that strives to be say so slash all ages, bringing to you happy smiles every day, and we definitely do not craft deadly weapons such as twickles or yabe carrots. Yeah, definitely not us. Couldn't be us. No, no. Very PG-13. Yes. Ugh. Anyways, that should be good enough, right? Yeah, that should be good enough for the Amberglow. Yeah. Bosu is long gone. He's not here. Here are my likes and dislikes. I didn't put a lot because I couldn't think of a lot, on the spot. But I like sweets. I like sweets that are not too sweet. So I don't like caramel. I don't like a lot of peanut butter flavored things. And I love cats. Yeah, I love Kumik because she's a cat. I love cats in general. I go crazy for cats. And as I like to play a lot of games. I like to watch people play games. It's my number one hobby. And I like to watch anime, read mangas, and read light novels during my free time. Although I haven't had the chance to watch anime recently because I've been too busy. There's a lot of mangas to read. And I like sleeping. It's way past my bedtime, so I need to go to bed. Yeah. I need to go to bed now, Can we end the debut here? And I like food. I like to eat food, Yes, I'm weak. I like all sorts of food. I eat anything and everything really at this point. Even if I'm allergic to it, I'll still eat it. At least I died with a full stomach is usually what I tell people. And dislikes. I don't like bugs. I have a lot of stories with bugs, but yeah, spiders, roaches specifically are the ones I hate the most. Most of them I can just kill by myself, but like when it comes to spider, I just like go to a corner and cower in fear until like and like phone my dad and tell him to like come and kill it. What if the roaches flies? Actually, you wanna hear a story? I woke up once, when I went to like Vegas for a vacation. I woke up and there was a roach crawling on my legs, and yeah, let's not talk about it. Yeah, wouldn't you be like terrified after that? Yeah, I am traumatized, bros. Please. Are you sure that wasn't chat? Maybe it was a foreshadowing. You're right. You're right. Anyways, I dislike ghosts. I don't like horror games, like single player ones. But I can play. I really like the multiplayer ones, even though I scream a lot. And for horror movies, I like the ghost ones. I don't like the gore kinds or the thriller kind because they just make me hungry and they're not even that scary. They're just like, I don't know. I just got like bikkuri. How do you say that in English? I just got surprised. Yeah, that's about it. Jump scared. Yep. Gore makes me hungry. Yeah. Never happened to you guys? I thought that was pretty normal. Yeah. So I don't like specifically IRL ghosts, you know, those kind of things, I suppose. And mirror scares me because of that too. Oh, you never know. Maybe like, what if I look into the mirror and then there's someone behind me suddenly, you know? And I don't like pictures. I don't like taking pictures at all. Have you guys ever heard of like Fatal Frame? Yeah. If you guys haven't heard of it, it's a game, and that's the reason why I'm scared of pictures. Okay. Yes, Project Zero. Project Zero. Okay, okay. Oh, oh, oh. Alcohol. Yeah. I can't drink alcohol. I'm very allergic to it, and yeah, I'm super allergic to alcohol. I'm so sorry, Shu Senpai. I've already failed you. It's only been like what, 10 minutes, and I've already failed you. I have okay. Thank you, Val. Val, mommy will be your last hope. Oh, will there be a? Will this be a horror VTubing stream? What? Oh, my favorites. Here are some of my favorite games. I really enjoyed the Tales series. Final Fantasy 14, I am a big fan of. I play it mostly for Savage content, so I've stopped now. Cause we've cleared it. Yeah, Tales series. I have played it for a very long time. I'm so addicted to it that I have like Japanese copies because I couldn't wait for the English release. Yeah. Critically acclaimed MMORPG. Yes. Final Fantasy 14. Simulation games. Sim games. Yep. I love sim games. I get too addicted to them to the point that I don't sleep at all just to play them, and yeah. Kind of bad. I can go up to like 20 hours playing sim games. My FF logs? No, thank you. But I will say this: we did clear week 2. We could have cleared week 1. This savage. I'm a great parser, guys. I'm a great parser. Please. Let's see. Rune Factory. Yeah, I do love Rune Factory. So I did buy Rune Factory 5, and you'll see me play it when I just want to chill. How many legends are you? We didn't clear any ultimate actually. Yeah, we never did. Yeah, unfortunate. Manhunt. I've been playing Manhunt since what was Xenogre's? I think Xenogre is Monster Hunter 3. Yeah, I did play a bit on the PSP, but was it Frontier? I don't know. But yeah. I play a lot of games. I just couldn't like remember what to put. But yeah. So you'll see me playing a variety of games on stream. My favorite shows: Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Community, Yakitate Japan, Pandora Hearts, 86 Gundam. Yeah, let me just talk about some of these. As you can see, I love a lot of I have a lot of comedy listed there. You know, I really love comedy. But Unfortunately, when I was watching Community, I was watching it with my friends, and they had to explain a lot of the pop culture reference. And eventually, they gave up because I just couldn't understand it. For the serious ones, Pandora Hearts 86, those ones I really like. I'm a big fan of like mecha animes. So Lelouch, Gundam, Gundam Seed, Gundam Double O, Gundam Destiny, you name it, Gundam X, Gundam Wing. I've watched it all. Yeah, Revel Gundam though. No, it was so bad. Oh my god, my addiction to Gundam Double O was really bad. I had like lines of episodes memorized. Yes, Super Robot Wars. Oh my god, I learned Japanese just to play that game. Do I do Gunpla? Me personally, no, because I'm not very good with my hands. Anyways, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, mecha. Lelouch. Gurren Lagann. I actually haven't finished that. Oops. No, I'm not good with my hands. Yeah, I can't even aim in Apex. That's why Apex is not listed here. I'm not addicted to Apex. See, guys, I don't actually like Apex. Don't lie. Where's Apex? Apex is not one of my favorite games, guys. I totally trust you. Yes. A sane person, yes. Lies? I can't aim. I'm not very good with my hands. Oh my god. That's the most honest Who thinks every day and say Apex? Couldn't be me. Probably could be, to be honest. You promised to carry me. You're the one who promised to carry me. What, lies? What is my DPI? 1800. That's how you know I can't aim. Daddy, carry me. I can't. My aim do be potato. My aim is potato. My in-game mouse sensitivity is 2.1. And my DPI is 1.8k, okay? Have I tried being good at aiming? Have I even tried to aim in general? I'm just an extra backpack. I just carry ammos for everyone and maybe like a few nades. Yeah, I'm just a walking backpack. Yeah, I'm a support player. Alright? AIM Labs stream. I don't even have AIM Labs downloaded. So good, don't cry. I'm just a fish, so don't worry about Apex. Yeah. I'm carrying the team. No, you're all carrying me. My team is going to carry me. I will never play Apex by myself. I'm just a backpack. I'm just a griefer, okay? I just grieve. Oh my god. Yeah. 720 degrees. Yep. Yeah, I'm just there for emotional support. You're right. Yeah. I'm just there for emotional support. Okay, my favorite music is I don't have a lot listed because I barely listen to music. So yeah. Hiroyuki Sawano for obvious reasons. Do I need to explain that? I don't think I need to explain that, right? Yep. Uberworld. Oh, that's my childhood right there. And I like a lot of otaites. Nano used to be an otaite. Kuroneko. I think she's still on otaite today, right? Favorite song? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Favorite song? That's a lot of things. Right now I'm addicted to like on the last episode of 86, they Hiroyuki Sawano like released that new song Lilith, I think. That's the one I keep listening to every single day. K-pop. K-pop. I am forever stuck in like whatchamacallit. I'm black. Yeah, in that generation. I'm forever stuck listening to M Black for K-pop. I will never graduate from them. May they all. No. No, yeah. Oh, 86 has such like good music tracks. Anyways, Masayoshi Salkin. Call me a boomer. Oh my god. You know, whatever, Shu Senpai, whatever. Masayoshi Salkin. The music director for or producer for FF14. For obvious reasons. You got a sword here, guys. Be careful. Yeah, she's gonna delete the evidence, guys. Old school Big Bang. Yeah. Bully the girl. Whoa, why would I bully her? She's scary. Main job in FF14 healer class. Minus Astro. I can't play whatchamacallit, Yu-Gi-Oh! While playing 14. Anyways, Yuki Kajiura. For obvious reasons as well. A lot of the animes I watched was she was the music producer for them, so her music stuck in my head. White Mage? Oh, I graduated from White Mage. No, if you get hit by like AoEs, that's your fault. I'm not gonna heal you. I'm a Grey Parser after all. Anyways. Kajira is so good. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. I'm so tired that my voice is just cracking nonstop. Who scheduled this? My tags! Alright, my tags. They did exist. General tag is Danica Alun. And my live tag is Damni Live. And art tag is Dronica. Meme is Nikani. Oshi Mark is a crown and a dove. I don't have a fan name because I couldn't think of any. Nikani. Hi, Nikani. そうですよ。あなたのハート、Nikani. Servants? Oh my god. Is it Damni Live or Danny Live? It's Damni Live with an M. Okay. It's meant to be like damn I live. Imagine. Can't believe it. Cursive such a pain. Oh my god. Don't show that to Rigel. He's gonna cry. Don't say that. Yeah, damn it's live. It's like that, yeah. He's too sleepy to realize, okay? He's too sleepy to realize. Oh no. Oh, we better change it before he notices. Let's go. Goals? I had these? My goal is to take over Amberglow, apparently. Bosu? I think this is not even like that far from being reality because I feel like Bosu has just like disintegrated. Turn my kingdom into an empire. Yes. Yeah. Learn how to sing, you know, get better at games and learn how to aim. Yeah. And I want to someday voice act a game or anime character. She's totally she totally wants to go Apex for excuse me. Yeah. For Bosu. May he just rest in pepperonis. Yeah. And I want to finish a game on stream, you know? Just one, at least one. That shouldn't be too hard, right? Reduce your DPI to 25% of your current one and you win easy peasy, excuse me, sir. No, never. No thank you. Anyways, I want to make like a script reading video, so I don't know when I can get started on it, but I do want to read scripts and make videos out of it. And yeah, so if anyone wants to, like, you know, donate their if anyone here writes, maybe you can like send me your novel and then I'll read it. Apex? What's that? Never heard of it. Oh, Apex Predator Kumi. Apex. Anyways, I want to one day play with all of Amberglow's members, or just like collab with them. Fan fiction, you know. Maybe. 50 Shades of Grey. No, thank you. Anyways, oh yeah, I want to collab with other VTubers eventually. I'm very introverted, so yeah. Good luck dealing with me. Whoever collabs with me in the future, you know. You signed up for it. I'm just saying it now. You signed up for it. It's not my fault. Could be. What's my personality type? 80% introverted. Almost everything else is 50-50. Turn off friendly fire. Oh, here is my mama. Dajin's twins. He is very, very talented. Artist, please visit her if you like my model. So I like Twiggles now. Anyways, she's a very talented, hardworking individual. She's always pumping out like new arts, and you know, they're just all really good. Also, Mama, I'm so sorry that it's not your current profile picture. I saw your current profile pic and I was like, Mama, this is not you. So I dug up your old profile picture. I'm so sorry. I'm already a bad child. Already a bad kid. Anyways, thank you so much, Mama, for making my model. I love you so much. And here are some examples of her previous arts, as well as commissions that she has done in the past. Behold. Behold my mama's art. So pretty. And here are the commissions. So pretty. So pretty. And then, yeah. Behold. You know what? I will stay on this slide for like 10 more seconds. Oh, you want to see the last one too? Oh. So good. Okay. And then we're here to look at me. Sure. Anyways, here is my papa. Person who rigged me. It is Kiri Asuru. Very, very talented rigger. He's done a lot of rigging for other famous VTubers before, and I feel so honored to have a papa as talented as him. He is also the CEO of his own VTuber group called A Project. Yeah, you can shrimp for my papa. You know why? I'll tell you in a bit, okay? And he's so talented. Like he is a very good singer. You know, I've heard him sing, and he's really, really good. So do I do it now? I'll retweet it later, okay? And then yeah, I have there he has like a voice recording on his Twitter. I'll retweet it. Yep, and then we can all stream together for my papa. Anyways, I can hear the sarcastic tone. Excuse me, sir. He's very, 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 very good. Okay. Anyways, here we go. So this is the current Seiso ranking, right? I don't know if everyone here has seen it, but AG has a Seiso ranking. According to Bosu, it's like this. So with the addition of Generation 2, I hope that one of us will dethrone Misaki Senpai and that Chelsea Senpai will stay at the very bottom. That is the goal. Yes, that is the goal. That is my most sincere wish for this generation. Abigail already dethroned her. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let me just go back to the just chatting. Afshura. Anyways. Let me just do some stuff real quick. Get my marshmallows. And then get my PR script. I mean out of the way. I really love the transition. Thank you so much. If you look through my Twitch I put the credits for the artist for basically everything. So please check my credits later. Down below, I think. Anyways, what should we do now? Marshmallow readings. Yes. I received plenty of questions to answer. A lot of them. One of them is definitely, at least one of them is definitely from a certain fried chicken, at least. Anyways, fried chicken. Anyways, will you grant this peasant the honor of princess carrying you, my lady? I would prefer if you piggyback carry me because I need you to be able to shoot in Apex or like other games. So yeah, if your hands are taken or both hands are taken, I don't think you can carry me. You know? So yeah, I need a literal carry. And then next question: how can I be as cute as you? I don't know. Am I cute? Yes? It's natural then. I'm so sorry. You'll have to find another way. Do I have a throne? I wanna take over Bosu's chair, but it's probably covered in like raccoon hair. You know, he's shedding from stress. So I don't know if I want it. It's gonna need a lot of like cleaning. Poor Bosu. Yeah, he's very stressed, you know? Very stressed. Oh my god, how much water do I have to drink today? I mean tonight. Anyways, this is one long question, so I did save the picture. I had to take out like most of them because of Wait, let me just move my model. And then here we go. Hello. I indeed come, lol, with a few questions. Let's get into it with safety measures. You mentioned your dislike to coffee. Do you simply dislike it, or do you have a condition that disallow you to have it? I actually cannot have too much caffeine. I think I had too much when I was in school. So at some point I started having like whatchamacallit? What's the term? Palpitations, there we go. If I have like coffee every day, or if I have too much coffee in one day, I will eventually like start palpitating. Yeah. That's why I prefer tea. And I have a lot of like medicinal tea that has like 0 caffeine in it. Yep. Let's see. How's your luck with Summer Hysteria? Oops. With Summer Hysteria though. From the sound of it, probably you already obtained her and had her maxed out. This is from my favorite gacha game, Epic 7. Summer Hysteria is a rerun for the summer unit, if you don't know. And my Summer Hysteria is already maxed out, yes. Not in terms of imprint, but like level 60, fully awakened, geared. Yeah. Favorite sea raccoon tea, excuse me. Okay, if it's not too much, I would love for us to be friends in there in case I need assist with expeditions. Unfortunately, I cannot add friends on my Epic 7 because I don't even plan to stream it here because it's like a very personal account to me. So I'm gonna end up doxing myself, you know, and that's just no good. No bueno. And yeah, sorry. So sorry. Do I plan on making like a new account to stream Epic 7? Probably not, to be honest. I'm too attached to my account. You know, I'm free to play. I like to be free to play in my gacha games, and Epic 7 is the only one that I've managed to stay free to play for. So yeah. Next, what sort of content creator are you aiming for? Good question. The type that will retire in like 1 more hour. Speedrun graduation creator, VTuber. I don't know. I wanna be a variety streamer, I suppose. How much have you spent on E7? Honestly, I did buy the charity pack once, the one for the owl. That's about it. I think that was like 9 Canadian dollars. That's about it. It was a charity, so it barely had anything. It literally only had like the pet owl. Wait, what? Wait, what? What happened to GB? Oh! Did he actually get fried? Oh, poor guy. Oh, poor guy. Whatever. I didn't see it actually. What happened? Someone screenshotted and sent it to me. I wanna laugh. Anyways, also how bland of a tea is bland to you? Taste bud is different, but I, as both tea and coffee enjoyer, simply want to know. I don't actually know. I don't like it too bland. So usually, if I have like a small cup, I just like keep a bag for like maybe like once or like twice, and then twice at most. Yeah. And sometimes I add like I like do 2 bags of tea. I like it pretty strong, I suppose. Anyways. And I think if you're planning for a Zatsudan stream, you can definitely leave E7 in the background doing auto farm effectively. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. If you hear like random sounds from my background, it's probably my gacha game playing in the background. Yeah. Miss Marlo sound like I made it, but I don't even play E7. Maybe you made it. Maybe you did. Maybe you secretly play E7 in your sleep. You never know. And pardon me if I'm not there during debut. I myself, I'm not sure if I'm able to make it in time to be there. My schedule is quite random. No worries. You know, you can watch the VOD. I was gonna pull a Chelsea, but you know, I'll save the VOD. I'll save the VOD. You know, you don't have to. No one has to force themselves to watch me live. So yeah, you can always watch the VODs. And that's all. Thank you for reading. The bird. Oh yeah, I just realized what you guys meant when you guys said the bird. Chelsea. Oh yeah. You know, I learned from Senpai. You know what she said today? You guys know what she said today? If you're gonna make trouble, don't make small trouble. It has to be big trouble. So yeah, if you don't see me tomorrow, yeah, I sped run it, guys. I sped run it. I'm a speed runner for graduating. Oh my god, go big, yes! Go big. Why don't we just ban boss here too while we're at it, huh? Oh no. Hey, where's my marshmallow? Let's just delete all the evidence and ban him. Just straight up ban him. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Just want to let you know your YouTube link and card doesn't work. Oh yeah. I fixed that. No worries. I must know. Would you prefer curling up with a warm beverage and a book, or having an energy drink and doing something exciting? Warm beverage and a book. Specifically a light novel, if possible, or a manga. But I get pretty OCD with my books. I don't like having like you know how your hands like sweat, and then when you turn the page, it like makes like a permanent mark on the pages. I don't like that. So, call me weird. I read my books with gloves on. And paperbacks are the worst. You haven't told us what else you like or have read. Light novels? I haven't been reading a lot lately, actually. I do have a collection of like Log Horizon light novels that I left when I moved. I do plan on getting it. And I wanted to get like the Pandora Hearts light novels. They're like side stories. Yep, Log Horizon, yeah, Log Horizon is one of them. I read a lot of like web novels online too in Shosetsu ni Naro. I read it in Japanese. I used a tool that allows me to like read the kanji, change it to like hiragana, katakana. Oh yeah. Anyways. Oh. Wait. Which Ghibli film is your favorite? I don't remember any of them. I remember watching them for like my Japanese class when I took it. By the way, Japanese class is like the easiest class ever. I literally slept through it. Now you know why. Now you know why I don't remember anything. I mean, I don't remember anything. Freaking, I just slept through it. I just slept through all of it. It's easy. Just watch anime. You'll learn Japanese. That's why I didn't learn a single kanji. Gosh. So yeah, I suppose like Totoro is one of my favorite. Is my favorite then. Even though I really don't remember the movie at all. I just remember, yeah, not the kanji, not the kanji. Anyways, I just remember Totoro. It's very memorable. The character that is. Okay, okay. I believe. Greetings, Princess Danica. First of all, that should be my Queen Danica or like Queen Danica. Please get it right next time. If there is a next time, that is. Anyways, I'd like to ask you, would you be willing to upload your Twitch VOD on your hypothetical YT channel? As a lurker who's very busy with works, I don't get to watch your stream every day. I'd like to watch VODs as I'm not exactly a chatty or sociable person on stream. Yes, I will be leaving them on Twitch, and if I don't forget, I will be uploading my videos on YouTube. So yeah, again, don't feel pressured to show up to my streams. Just knowing that you'll watch my VOD is more than enough for me. And you don't even need to like leave a comment or anything. Devoted from Queen to Princess. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. You don't have to be sociable. You can lurk. You don't have to comment. You just need to watch, whether it be like live or VOD. You know, that's all the support I need. And if you really want, if you've read my donate page or like panel, you can always send me cat pictures. You know, you don't have to even donate money to me. All I ask for is like cat pictures. Anyways, moving on. Hopefully that answered your question. You can send no, give screenshots of Nunki and Kumi. Sure. I wanna floof them eventually. Anyways, there's so much questions. If you like ice creams, I do like ice creams. What's your favorite ice cream toppings? Matcha. Or is that a topping? No, I guess like if it's like powder, right? Anko. Definitely Anko is one of them. Red bean. What else? Do you mean like flavor or toppings? I don't normally get toppings with my ice creams. I like matcha ice cream. Red bean. I guess like that counts as a topping. And I like sesame. Roasted whatchamacallit, rice with green tea is good. I like Oreo. So cookies and cream. What else? Oh boy. Chocolate, I suppose. I guess like it's better if I just say what I don't like at this rate. I don't like vanilla. Okay, I don't like vanilla. That's about it. Maybe like caramel I don't like. And salted, what was it called? Salted caramel or something like that. That's like 50-50 for me. Peanut butter I don't like. Roasted duck. I don't think I've ever had like roasted duck before. Maybe I did. My mom tends to feed me random things without like telling me what it is. She even fed me like frog once. And she never told me until I finished it, and she was like, just so you're not stupid, that's actually frog that you ate. and now you're not stupid anymore. I'm like, okay, thanks, mom. But yeah. Yeah, it tasted like chicken. Almost. My mom is yeah. Anyways, yeah. Greetings. If someone narrate your life, who would you want to be the narrator? It can be any famous celebrity or voice actor slash voice actress that you know and love. Christina V. Yuri Lowenthal, Johnny Bosch. A lot of like I have so much. Oh my god. Hey, what happened to Chibi? Is it really that bad? Oh, whatever. I'll find out later. Anyways, yeah, I suppose for celebrity, Johnny Depp is one. I really love Pirates of Caribbean. Oh shoot, I accidentally minimized that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I love like Pirates of Caribbean. I literally rewatch it like every other year, I think. Like all of it. And then, since you love tea more than coffee, tell me what are your specific favorites? Green tea, matcha. Why do I keep forgetting? Was it hojicha? The one with like roasted rice and roasted brown rice and like green tea. That's one. Boba. I'll talk about that in a bit, okay? Gen matcha, yeah, gen matcha. Oh, I love gen matcha. What else do I like? Earl Grey. A lot of breakfast teas I like, except for the orange pico. I don't like those. I don't like it. Black tea, I'm a big fan of. Why do I have such amazing taste? More like I literally eat anything. I like McFlurry, yes. And I was taught by my friends to dip fries in it. Or I guess like that's like Sundays too, huh? Yeah. What? Wait, what? Sunday with fries is really good. Actually not bad. Anyways, as for boba, oh, I literally try out everything in the menu. That's me. I would always try out like a different one every time I go. And then I'm like slightly lactose intolerant. So yeah, it does like polymerization in my stomach sometimes. And then, you know, I become a queen of a different throne. But let's not talk about that. Moving on. Yeah, you don't know what polymerization is? Watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyways, hey Danica, do you believe in having a 5-year plan? I live for the present and maybe for tomorrow. You know, you never know what happens. 5-year plan. Funny. Hey, as a royalty, do you believe you should do one thing a day that scares you? I literally do something that scares me every day. Not because it's by choice, but because I live where I live, which is playing with the dog. She likes to beat me up every single day, and for some reason I'm the only one in the household that she treats as a toy. Yeah. So she would like she's supposedly a lap dog, and she uses my thighs as a trampoline. So I have like tons of bruises on my thighs, my I guess scratches on my legs, and then on my arms too. Yeah, I leave the house with long sleeves and long pants because I have to hide all the bruises. Otherwise, they might think, like strangers might think that I'm getting like domestically abused. That's how bad it is. What's the dog doing? I don't know. What's the dog's name? Pork chop. Yes. The dog's name is Pork chop. I'm not weak. She's really muscular. She's like 90% muscles. Also, she's a tiny dog. She's a pug. Yeah. So. Also, she has a finishing move too. You know. And she only. I think she used it once on my Onisan, but she uses it on me quite often. She runs really far away, and then she comes back, like she sprints back in a straight line straight into my stomach and headbutt me in my stomach, and then I just want to throw up everything I ate. Pretty bad. I don't know. I don't know what she has against me. Yeah, but sometimes she's like really calm. Like today, I brushed her. I brushed her a lot today. I think I spent like 20 minutes brushing her. And then yesterday too, I spent like 15 minutes brushing her. So sometimes she's really nice. Oftentimes she treats me as a toy. I can't even like do like certain tasks with her. Like so when she pees, my dad, when he's visiting, or like my Onisan, my sister, my older sister, they wipe her butt and her you know, off for her, and I can't even do that because she thinks that I wants to play with her, so she starts running around and like, yeah. Hi Panchan. Hello, thank you for coming to my stream. Oh no. Anyways, moving on. Oh, where was I? Oh. Are you into podcasts, or do you only listen to music? I listen to music. I used to listen to podcasts like true crime and whatchamacallit, horror ones. Yeah. But I kind of stopped. My cousin is really into the true crime one. That's why I listened with her, but I haven't hanged out with her for a long time. I sure the dog isn't the queen at this point. You know what? You might be. You might be. Yeah, she quite literally stuffs on me. Anyways, where's the next place on your travel bucket list and why? I don't know. I don't really know. If I'm gonna travel, I want to like visit Japan. It's always Japan. I don't know why. I'm just stuck in Japan. There's too many things I want to eat in Japan. Too many places I want to visit in Japan. I still haven't gone to Kyoto. You know, I want to visit Kyoto really badly. Osaka too. I want to visit Mommy Bellini one day. I want to visit like AG members one day. I'll see you soon, Abby. We're going to elope after this, right? You will show me around Japan? Oh my gosh, yes please. Yes please. Last time I went to Japan, I was a translator for my older sister as she went around buying things. I didn't even get paid for it. anyways, I must ask, what are your stance on ASMR? Would you be doing ASMR streams in the future if you do like it? I have never done ASMR. I have dropped by Shu Senpai's ASMR streams and other VTuber streams, or like VTubers ASMR stream, and I even know the original ASMR video with the hair cutting, like the barbershop one. Yeah. It always fascinates me. I want to try doing it, but I don't know when that will be, or if I don't know. I feel scared. I feel like I'm gonna keep dropping things and like it's not gonna be, the relaxing kind of ASMR stream. It's gonna be like a cursed ASMR stream in a different way. It's gonna be like loud banging every like 10 seconds. And just me screaming in pain. And then you'll hear the dog like skittering around upstairs. Oh, that part might be ASMR actually. Anyways, apart from tea, excluding coffee, do you drink other beverages? Alcoholic ones? Alcohol, no. Although I do drink it for like family occasion, but recently my allergic reaction to it has been like getting worse and worse. Some alcoholic beverage don't make me like have an like allergic reaction at all. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm allergic to. I remember like drinking a champagne once from a party, and like I had like zero reaction to it. And then we celebrated like my family member's like birthday, and then just like one glass, I was so itchy I couldn't sleep that night. Yeah. Anyways, like I do drink coffee. I actually drink coffee every day because my sister and my onisan are coffee lovers. Yeah. So I do drink coffee every day to keep myself awake in the morning and just to like warm myself up because I get cold really really easily. Never heard of an alcohol allergy before, might not be alcohol. Like some people have said that it might be like a certain ingredient to use on the alcohol. So yeah. Is it just beer? It's not just beer, it's like beer, wine. I don't know. I don't want to test out all the drinks just to find which one, doesn't make me react. Okay, alright. How do you feel after being selected as the official member for Amber Glow Gen 2? I feel really happy, and I also feel really bad for Bosu. For Bosu. He's probably shedding more now too because I'm so sorry, Bosu. I gotta build tolerance. No, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. I used to be able to drink like wine, but now I can't even drink one glass anymore. It's getting worse. How is that tolerance? How is that building tolerance? I built the tolerance for my shellfish allergy, but not this one. It's just getting worse and worse. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, I am so happy to be here. Even though, I kind of just want to run away. That still hasn't changed at this moment. Can I just go away? Yeah, I'm really happy to be here, and oops. And wait, I need to fix my posture. And yeah, I'm very very happy to be here. I'm so glad that Bosu fell for my video that I made for the audition, and whatever I wrote on the audition. What did I even write? I don't remember. Yeah, and yeah, feel sorry for Bosu. He needs it. He needs all of it. Bribed, it wasn't bribed. It was called like faking it until you make it. Like, huh? Boss is probably like, huh? Who's this? Who's this person I hired? Yeah, he got scammed. Scamber glow. That's about correct here. By chance, was there say so in the script? In the script, which script do you mean? Do you mean like the one wait, I meant to say there's no script on this like debut. This was all like non-scripted. Yes. Or do you mean like the audition? Like the audition questions? I honestly don't remember any of the audition questions. Don't ask me. Anyways, hi Danny, congrats on your debut. I have a really important question for you. I heard you have a problem with phoenixes. I don't have problem with phoenixes, okay? But you have to admit, if you see a burning like chicken flying around, can't help but be hungry and call it like a fried chicken, no? Like I mean like in whatchamacallit, in Monster Hunter we call Teostra fried chicken. That's his official nickname, okay? Monster Hunter players know. All Monster Hunter players know. She's right, but she shouldn't say. Oh, oops. Okay, never mind. The smell would probably be nice. I know, right? I can only imagine. You can go cry. You're gonna go cry in a corner. No, I still need to know why you got like time out. I need to know. I'm so curious. I just want to end the stream and ask them right now. Favorite monster in Monster Hunter is Zinogre. 100% Zinogre. He's such a cute cat. He's the reason why I got into the game in the first place. His like animation, like when I saw that animation while playing like Monster Hunter, I believe it's 3. I still think it's 3. I was like so blown away. I was like, oh my god, I like this game. And then I spent like hundreds of hours on Monster Hunter. Anyways, what's the activity you always do after your work is done? Sleep. Sleep. What work? Like VTubing work? Sleep. How do you approach taking time off from work? You know, if you're taking time off from work to like attend like events or like, you know, for family, you know, you should do it. Or like for yourself, you should just do it, man. Like you're more important than work sometimes. 90% of the time, maybe. Yeah. Maybe like let's just say 99% of the time, you know. Work is only important if it's like, you know, or unless you're like you know, you're a healthcare provider or something, and then it's like really hard like to balance or like to measure which one is more important. Then like how nice are you? If you're really nice, you know, I think maybe then work would be like more important, because then like I don't know, I feel like it would eat you up if you don't go to work on the inside. So like what's the point of taking time off work if you're just gonna be stressed? Yeah. Anyways, just assume that you're not a streamer for a moment. Do you prefer working from home or working at the office? Why? I prefer working from home, but if you want me to be productive, I would prefer working at the office. Yes. Why? Because when I'm at home, I get to like laze around, have my second monitor like playing someone's stream, or like playing my gacha game, like yeah, and then I could also be playing some other game, and the next thing you know, my work hours are done. That's exactly why this debut, I didn't want it to happen, because of like I probably spent like such little amount of time on it. What's on my second monitor? It's usually like when I'm streaming. It's usually my OBS. And then I have like my Twitch like stuff on it. Otherwise like my second monitor. You know, my first monitor has like no desktop icons at all. It's all in my second monitor. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on it right now. One of them is the PR script. And then I have a folder for like my streaming, and then I have Epic 7 there, and then I have the Logitech G Hub, and then I have the recycle bin. That's it. Aside from that, what's on my second monitor? Like Google Chrome, watching stream. Oh yeah, Discord is there too, I suppose. Yeah. Watching stream. Epic 7 during debut. You know, I actually surprisingly don't have it up. I originally wanted to have my gacha up, but I kind of felt bad. I kind of felt bad. I was like, man, it's a one-time occasion, you know. I might as well just be like super serious to it. You know, I actually thought about like opening up Apex and like shooting in the training range just to like calm my nerves. But that didn't happen either. Grab Hub? What's Grab Hub? What's G Hub? Oh, G Hub. Oh, you mean like the Logitech? Yeah, it's for like my mouse and like my headset. Yeah, just to like fix my settings for it and stuff like that. Anyways, how did we get into this like topic, huh? What happened? Wait a minute. Okay. Would you call yourself a workaholic? Yes. Yes, I suppose. I have a lot of stories about this one. uh I don't know. I don't know if I want to tell them right now. Maybe in the future, you know. But I have a lot of stories about me being a workaholic, like too much of a workaholic. Anyways, I don't know if I can like translate that into VTubing though. That's the problem here. I'm like maximum distracted every time I'm on my computer. So I'm only not like a workaholic when it comes to like me being on PC, I suppose, is the answer. What specific word for you is a lot of fun and mesmerizing to say? Eh? I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. Eh? What specific word for you is a lot of fun and mesmerizing to say? You know, oh. How about like when I do my stupid pep talk? Yeah. Like I always say to my friends when I play Apex, to believe in yourself, and sometimes you just have to like close your eyes, pray to all the gods in the world, and then you shoot, and then you'll definitely hit. I guess like believe in yourself is what I always say. That's my catchphrase. Everything, if you just believe, anything can come true. On the scale of goblin to gremlin, where do you stand on the scale? You know, I actually don't know to this date what the difference is between goblin and gremlin, or like what even like constitutes as a gremlin or a goblin. Yeah, I guess like, you know, there's that one anime called Goblin Slayer. I've never watched it, but judging from the name, I don't think I want to be a goblin, I suppose. I've never seen it. So yeah, I'd say you're more of a rat. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Okay, and for the last question, I actually saved this one. I shall ask this on behalf of some artists in this community. Is lewd fan arts no go for you, or are you fine with it? If yes, is there any restriction or boundary we shouldn't cross? You know, I support artists, so you do whatever you want. Is Nunky a rat? I don't know. Nunky senpai is too cool to be a rat. Anyways, lewd fan arts, you know, you can make it. We can probably decide on like a hashtag tomorrow if someone comes. And if I wake up, yeah. If yes, is there any restriction or boundary we shouldn't cross? If you are drawing me with someone else, just please make sure that they are okay with it. Like they are okay with it being drawn like lewd, or like they're okay with being drawn with another person or another VTuber. Mm-hmm. Then that's fine. You know? You do you. You do you. I won't be able to retweet it for obvious reasons, also known as, you know, for Bossu's sanity, for his extremely low levels of sanity. I won't be able to retweet it. So please. Okay, let me just fix. Okay. I will now show what I forgot, my expressions. Yay. I thought Batu died. I don't know. Maybe he will rise from his like grave again, just like earlier today, you know? I thought he died yesterday, but apparently he came back for today tonight, and then I don't know. Anyways, my what are we doing? Oh, my expressions. Yes. Let's see. I have a smug expression right here. Peasants, please. Do I look smug to you? Or do I just look fed up with you guys? Kumi say so, not confirmed. Kumi is say do, okay? Get it right, Yurei. I look tired? Oh yeah, that might be true too. And then I have, this is me when I'm angry. I can't. I can't. I can't make an angry face. What is this? I'll pull out the knife. Only Valini has a knife. But speaking of knives, you know, I have a fan. Yeah? Yeah. You know who else has a fan? Chelsea. Yeah? Chelsea? Do you remember you still have a fan, Chelsea senpai? Yeah. And we can remove that. And then I have a sad face, you know. Or it's just me like pitying chat. Pitying you viewers, you know. Chelsea's fan is better. I don't know, man. Do a Chelsea. Dad, will you be forgetting to save your VOD as well? You know, I kinda did say to my marshmallows that I am saving them, so unfortunately I wouldn't be pulling a Chelsea tonight. Very truly unfortunately. Can't say the same for my audition video though. It's probably like I probably deleted it the moment I got accepted. Yes. Yeah, I have it checked. No worries. Everyone's too worried. They all know that I want to run away. Taking Danny in the parking lot. Oh my god, Chelsea senpai. If you wanted to go on a date, you know, you could have showed up for that Apex appointment we had. For Chelsea. He did show up, yeah, like 2 hours later? Slightly over 2 hours later. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and here's the blush, you know. You know, I only you know, I only like Abby now. We're married now. We're eloping after this. I'm getting married. Oh yeah, sorry senpai. It was 50 minutes. It was 2 hours, Chelsea senpai. Don't lie to me. I look drunk. Oh no. No drunk. I can't get drunk. You can't get drunk if you don't drink. Actually, maybe I can get drunk from like grape juice if I drink too much of it. I don't know. I fight this to the grave. Whatever, Chelsea senpai. You do you. I still want to play Apex with you eventually again. Let's see. Okay, I think that's it. That is it for the night. 1 second. And okay. I will be posting my schedule after this, I think. And I will also be retweeting my papa's singing tweet. Yes. I have to remember that's the most important one. My schedule can like can be posted at a later time, but not that one. That's the most important one. Anyways, first of all, thank you all for coming. Thank you to the staff. Thank you to Bosu. May he rest in peace. May he rest peacefully tonight. For us having completed all our debuts. Yep, and for Gen 1 and 0, I guess, or Chelsea Senpai, for all their support, for helping all of us with our debuts, for giving us tips, for holding our hands, and giving us encouraging words before our debuts, and for being there for all the waiting rooms and stuff like that, and like the raids. Yes. Thank you all so much. And to all those who watched the other members debut, thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. And again, thank you all so much for coming to my stream. And to those who couldn't make it but watched the VOD, thank you so much for your support. And again, like, please don't feel pressured to watch us live. And all future viewers who decide to watch the debut, thank you for watching. And without any of you guys, we wouldn't be here today. And yeah, and Gen 2 could only happen because you all supported Amber Glow to this day. So thank you so much. And yeah, again, I just really want to let you know that I really do appreciate you all. And thank you all for coming to my politics 101. Yes, thank you. Yes, this is just a politics 101 lesson. Woo! I hope my politics 101 lesson, yeah? Couldn't you feel like my emotion, my voice breaking amidst all those like emotional voice? Yes, now you're all awake. I hope you all have a great night or day wherever you are in the world. And yeah, thank you. And probably to my future self, you know. Hi. I had so much fun. Okay, surprisingly, I had fun. Goodbye. Yeah, you'll see me tomorrow, hopefully. Okay. Yeah. ご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Bye bye. You miss me. See you soon. You said the thing. Yes. Do you want me to say it again? ご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Oh, you mean like from the beginning? この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Granny? Bruh. It's called like watching old animes, you know? There's nothing wrong with like watching the old animes. Saka no Saka. You know, you can dance to it if you want. Okay, bye. Bye for reals. Oh, stop it. I need to go. Bye.